Okay, it is hair wash day, and I'm going to turn this into a hair growth journey video because I've really been through it with my hair thinning, and I really can't tell if my actual strands are more brittle and fine and or damaged by like the harsh water in the UK and bleach over the years, or if just with age my hair is like naturally thinning. So I think two things are at play where I feel like I have less hair, but then the hair that I do have is thin. So that's annoying. But I've basically been trying a bunch of multivitamins and targeted vitamins, and I do think that biotin with a zinc supplement as well is really the most effective thing that I've seen. Just with like my nail growth as well. I really feel like biotin helps. One brand in particular that has helped me, and you can actually see my baby hairs on camera. It's Act and Acre, and I feel like every one of their products, because it's so science-backed and it's so clean, is just doing wonders for my hair growth. So I wanted to share with you my pre and post wash rituals that I do using this brand. And the very important thing to note is the types of ingredients that they center everything around. It's stuff that I haven't really found in other brands. There's a lot of like natural or Ayurvedic based hair growth serums that I have tried. And it's also important, I think, to incorporate as many natural things as possible. So this is sort of my fortnightly ritual. What I will do is I will do this, and then next week or weekend I will do basically a pure ingredient Ayurvedic based ritual. So what I would do is I would cover my hair in rosemary oil, namely my scalp, and then through the mid to the ends I'll cover it in almond oil, and then I will sleep overnight with that. It's a whole thing and it's messy and you've got to be dedicated, whatever, but I really think that alternating between potent science-backed products and natural products plus your vitamins where you're trying to, heal this stuff from the inside as well, I think all have really helped me grow my hair. I can definitely link the almond oil and rosemary oil that I use. I just got it from Amazon. Okay, let's get into it. This is the first product that I'm using, and this is the Salicylic Acid Scalp Exfoliator. I can't say that very fast or more than once. So it has a nozzle for application, and I'm just going to read out a few things to you because I cannot remember it top of mind. This stays on your scalp for 15 minutes before your wash, and I can't explain to you how it feels. Like, it literally feels like when you've used mouthwash and dental floss. So 15 minutes pre-wash, and what I like to do is massage in after the fact. So this one has BHA that exfoliates the scalp, combats excess oil, and it has peppermint, which cools the scalp and instantly relieves it. And this smells and feels amazing. The peppermint in it is like tingly. It just smells really good. I forgot I had it in the other day, and I thought one of my flatmates was wearing like really nice minty perfume, but it was me. And I make sure I'm putting it in all the kind of problem areas. So I do feel like it's a lot more noticeable around my immediate hairline where my hair has thinned. To also get full coverage, you kind of want to do just like a few like rows through the scalp, and then you can massage it all in. So now I'm just going in. You kind of want to like visualize opening up and waking up your hair follicles and your pores. I think they're pores technically. Well, they're follicles, aren't they? Yeah. Ugh, I was gonna pay to get a head massage today, but this is much cheaper. The other thing is I have like a cowlick, not only at the front, which is cute, but at the back, kind of on the top of my crown. And I think when hair thinning happens, sort of in and around a cowlick, it's a lot more noticeable. So I just make sure that I apply enough to like the back as well. And like, to be honest, the back is just as important. So really kind of in line with tops of the ears, even down to the nape of your neck. I think as much as you want to spare it, I would just get in there. I don't have my glasses on, but I probably look like I've just gone to 1980 to get a blowout. So then what I like to do is go in with my brush and just really press down. This is a very gentle brush and it's detangling as well, but to really go down like with pressure and make sure that this is like glued to your scalp. Most flattering way to just like sit and let this baste for 15 minutes is to do like a sleek little bun. And this is really good because this product doesn't look overly oily or anything like that. So if you have to do like a Zoom call, or I'm about to do some TikToks, or you know, jump on Instagram live if you will, or continue with vlogging, it just looks like you've got a really nice slicked back bun. Then I bought today some Kerastase. I've not only been influenced, I feel like they're doing a lot of influencer marketing lately, but I used to work on reception in a salon that had this, and I know that the product really performs. And we're back. A tip I did forget to tell you before I went in the shower is something that one of my best girlfriends, who is a sick hairdresser, told me, is to fully brush and detangle your hair before you go in and wash it. And it just really helps with it not tangling, especially in the shampooing phase. Like if you're anything like me and do have thin hair, what is on my chin? That tangles easily. Like basically my hair knots like Barbie doll hair, but it's really helped with like the detangling process at the end as well. Like when I come out of the shower, it's just all smooth, it's all lovely, and just very easy to run a comb through. So moving on to our drying and styling tool. This is a 2-in-1, it's from Amika, and the same friend who I told you about, I'll actually link her stuff. She has used and like promoted Amika a lot, and I just really like their products. And I also really love this. It was a really good price point, and this just made my life really simple. I thought it would overcomplicate things, and it's like impossible to mess this up. So let's go. Okay, this is the stem cell peptide scalp treatment, which goes on a dry scalp. It is post-wash, but it is not pre-styling. So after you've done everything and your hair is back to normal and you've got quite a dry scalp, or like it's relatively dry, I just go through and I put this on the problem areas. And I make sure, again, I've got that at the crown of my head for my cowlick and at the center of my part. It smells so good as well. It's like pepperminty. And this has grape stem cell compound, whatever that means. It protects the hair follicles and reduces thinning. And it also has a growth peptide complex that promotes thicker, fuller looking hair with less overall shedding. Why am I struggling to read today? So I just basically dry my hair as little as I can with the styling tool, and then I just let the rest dry naturally. But because my scalp's quite dry now, I go put that on, and then I run my fingers through my hair, and that is basically it. I do hope this helped showcase the Acton Acre products, and I just really cannot vouch for them enough. So I would go and try them as soon as I can if I were you. And as per, if you're using anything for your hair growth or your hair thinning that is really helping you, please reach out and let me know what you do.